Today on Mike's Baseball Card Review, we have another Attic Treasures edition. This is looking at my cousin's cards, and this next box that we'll take a look at is the 1997 Upper Deck. One of my all-time favorite player, Ken Griffey Jr. Pretty sweet, but are the cards as sweet as Ken Griffey Jr. swing? Let's take a look. Okay, so as the box says, there are 12 packs plus 4 extra packs, so that equals 16 packs in this box. 10 cards per pack, so that would be 160 cards. And like I said in a previous video, I believe that David already went through and opened all these packs, so he may have pulled out some of the good cards. So I don't anticipate finding much, if anything, in here of value, but I'm going to go ahead and rip through these. I'll open one for you just to take a look and see what these cards are, and if I find any good ones, then I'll show you at the end of this break. There of Griffey, his classic swing, smooth and sweet, I would say. If you look on the back, here are the odds. There are a couple of different inserts here. We got a long distance connection, hot commodities, run producers, blue chip prospects. Unfortunately, I didn't find any great cards in that box, but I did pull out one of my better cards, and that's the Derek Jeter Ken Griffey Jr. Hot List card, as you see there. And here's a commemorative card booklet, I guess, and it looks familiar to me because I had one very similar. This is Upper Deck Game Face. Interesting. We got Griffey, Chipper, Greg Maddux, and we got a Mike Piazza. That's pretty cool. What else do we got in here? So we got a lot of Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, The Big Show with Oberman and Dan Patrick. So we got some pretty cool looking Frank Thomas cards there. Leaf, I think that's a 1993 Leaf, if I recall. Looks familiar to me. We've got a triple play, Frank Thomas. We got Cal Ripken Jr., Jeff Bagwell. Is that Flair, maybe? That's Leaf Limited, maybe, it looks like. And then we got a Pudge Rodriguez up here. Got Jeff Bagwell, Diamond Kings. I always kind of liked the design of the Diamond Kings, and I guess that was back in the day when they could actually have the logos. We've got a Juan Gonzalez. That looks familiar. Honestly, I feel like that might have been my card at one time. We must have traded. That might have been one of the ones that we traded back in the day, way back. Collector's Choice, Alex Rodriguez, and this looks like a sticker card, Cal Ripken. So we got Juan Gonzalez and Kirby Puckett, another Pudge Rodriguez, and we got a Mike Piazza. So a lot of the same type of players, the early 90s, some of the better players in the early 90s, and looky there, there's a gold star of Barry Bonds. That's pretty sweet. And Marquise Grissom, so not quite the same level of player there. We got Andrew Jones highlights card, Jim Thome All-Stars 96. We got Tony Gwynn, rest in peace. And we got an Andrew Jones, another Andrew Jones Top Stadium Club there, which the 2020 Stadium Club just recently came out, if you're interested in that. I'm not a big Top Stadium Club fan, though, honestly, personally. What is that? That's like it says Matrix on it. Top Stadium Club again. So, like I said, I never really collected the Stadium Club, so that's kind of unfamiliar to me. We've got Pinnacle, Willie Mays. That looks like a Topps Chrome, perhaps. We got an Albert Bell. Interesting. And a Scott Rowland. That looks familiar, too. So that might have been a trade we made back in the day as well. We got some Greg Maddux, one of the greatest pitchers of all time. Got Fleer, and this looks like a Fleer Ultra and an Upper Deck, so a couple different Greg Maddux cards. And that'll wrap up this album and take us to the end of this episode. That was 1997 Upper Deck Series 2. Hope you enjoyed, and everybody take care, and look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye.